Help is on the way for Wisconsin's crumbling roads.
Governor Tony Evers is announcing $75 million will be spent to fix streets and highways across the state. The one-time funding was approved in the state budget last year. Governor Evers vetoed $15 million of the funding for the local grant program, leaving the $75 million that was awarded. The money from those grants will go to 84 towns, 34 cities, 34 counties, and will pay for 152 transportation projects. That's out of more than 1,600 applications, including roads, bridges, harbors, railroads, and pedestrian and bike paths. New tonight at 6, Michelle Alfini breaks down how this money will help local communities with problem areas.
With development on the horizon,
what you see now looks more like a rural cross-section.
Community Development Director Abby Attoon says it's time for this country road to grow into Middleton's urban landscape.
So we're already seeing a lot of economic activity along this corridor, and this infrastructure project is only going to spur that even further.
But growth costs money.
Communities like Middleton, cannot accommodate in our capital budget all of these projects.
Which is why a $1 million state grant is getting the North Parmenter project rolling.
I don't think we could do the project on the time frame that we've laid out for it without this funding.
On top of making this area more pedestrian friendly, the city of Middleton is hoping to accommodate more traffic north of this intersection on Parmenter Street and Century Avenue. Meanwhile, just a few miles up the road where Century Avenue becomes Airport Road, another community is hoping to use this grant money to solve a similar problem.
It's just really an older town road that isn't designed for the current commuter traffic.
Between the curves and hills along Airport Road, Cross Plains Town Supervisor Greg Heyer says his municipality had too much to straighten out on their own.
This money let us do that.
Another community moved by a $1 million head start from the state.
A lot of the villages, a lot of the smaller towns, particularly towns, have a hard time meeting the road infrastructure development needs.
Offering a chance for an urban road to grow out of its country roots and a country road to grow a little safer.
This will go a long way for a lot of people.
In Dane County, Michelle Alfini, 27 News.
Both the Middleton and town of Cross Plains road projects will spend this year in the planning and engineering phases.
They plan to break ground on the projects next year.